All right, now that you know something about the history of telephone service and are familiar with IP voice terms, we can now move on to some practical applications. As you know now, I am not an expert in this area, although sometimes I play one on TV. Someone who is an expert joins us in studio. It's J.D. Duncan. Welcome, J.D.
Thank you. Nice
Tell
to be
us
here.
a little bit about your background.
Well, I've been a communications technician for approximately 3 years, just over that perhaps, and I've been doing IP voice installations and troubleshooting calls for about the last year and a half.
Okay, how does IP voice differ from like a regular phone service?
Well, the way it used to work is the phone service would come from the telephone company at the curb of the street or whatever, come to a demarcation point at the side of your home. We call it a network interface device or NID. And then it would be distributed through a couple of different means throughout the house. Now, the way that differs from what we do is we have a device we put inside that. Phone wiring is considered a loop-through system when the phone service enters the home through the NID and is then connected to one individual phone, in this case, the kitchen phone. This single line can then go from the first phone to another, and then another, and so on throughout the house. This is called a loop-through system because the line loops from outlet to outlet. This method is fast and inexpensive, but it's also risky because if there's a break in the wire at any point, service will be cut off to all the phones beyond that point.